In this video, I'm going to explain to you exactly what it's like to experience your true self through 5 key insights. 1. Non-separation. When you're experiencing your true self, there is no longer such thing as separation. You're no longer perceiving anything outside of you. You see everything as a reflection because they're inseparable from your awareness. It is here that you know that you are all that exists because there is only one form, and that form is you. 2. Thoughtless. In this experience, there is no longer the perception of thoughts from your point of view. Thoughts do not exist. If you're still experiencing thoughts, it implies duality because there's still the thinker, the subject, and the thought, the object. That is subject-object duality. So when you're thoughtless, there is no shifting in attention. Attention doesn't shift from one thought to the next. That shifting does not happen anymore. 3. Emptiness. You will literally see everything as empty because everything is now just an emanation being projected out of your awareness. And because awareness is formless, it means that everything you see is empty because you're only seeing yourself. 4. Complete and utter stillness. When you rest as your true self, there is no such thing as movement. Everything is completely and utterly still with zero movement. It's like watching a movie on a screen. You see the appearance of movement of characters, but you're stuck on a screen that does not change. It's like seeing a projection that's running in your completely still awareness. And 5, timeless. There is no such thing as time when you're resting as your true self. There is no past and there is no future. Again, going back to the movie on the screen, you can see that a character had a past and the character has a future, but there's only that present moment because you're stuck on the screen that does not change. Now, as you can see, everything that I've said is the opposite of duality. You're experiencing non-duality for what it actually is instead of being conscious of something that it's actually not. When you experience it as something it's actually not, that is an illusion. That is duality. And this is the point of spiritual practice because you're removing the conditioning to experience reality as an illusion. Once you remove the conditioning, you're now experiencing non-duality as non-duality, and you're conscious of it as non-duality. The irony in all of this, or I should say the paradox of all of this, is that even though you experience non-duality as duality, it's always non-duality. So everything is actually perfect. The only problem is you perceive life with imperfections.